Hello there everybody. I suppose you're wondering why I got all this get up on. Well, a lot of people in the comments quite a few people in the comments on previous videos asked what I do for a living. So we've got a little break in the work at the moment, so I'll just show you what I'm doing. I'll show you what I'm using, this is more like it. And here we go. Well, this is what I'm driving. This is what I drive all day, and I have done all my working life since I was 16. This is a 1980 Caterpillar D8K. It's about a 17 litre engine in it. Puts out 310 horsepower. Turbocharged. It doesn't sound like a lot of horsepower, but it's the torque. They've got about 1350, 1400 foot-pounds of torque, which is a serious amount of torque. That's what cuts the mustard with these things. And that's what I'm towing, which is a Caterpillar 463G scraper. This weighs 18 tonnes. The tractor weighs 32 tonnes on its own. This weighs 18 tonnes empty and can carry about 40 tonnes of muck or earth. It's a big old space in there. You can see the cutting edges there. There's a door on the front which is called the apron. That goes up, that lets the muck come in to the box up over the cutting edges, and as it rolls forward and tries to get out again, you just drop the apron down a little bit and keeps it all in there. And then when you want to empty it, the apron goes right up in the air, and the back of the scraper, the tailgate, comes forward and pushes the muck out, and it goes underneath the cutting edges at a nice level sort of clip sort of thing. So, give you a sort of size of the tyres. Like I say, I'm 6'6", so it's about level with my nose, I suppose. So they're fairly big old tyres. You need more than teaspoons to get them tyres off, I can tell you. So there we are. That's it's a big old thing, really. It's still quite a current thing, even though it's 1980. The scrapers hydraulically powered. They were originally powered by wire rope and winches on the back of the tractor, and the winch is bolted on that, where that plate is there. That's where the winch went. Proper machines. This is what I call the last of the Caterpillar D8s, really, the proper D8s. I'll give you a look up in the cab if I can get up there while holding the camera. Right, this is my office most of the time. Got a very basic layout. You've got your gauges, you've got your transmission temperature, you've got your water temperature, engine hours, fuel pressure, and engine oil pressure. You've also got a reversing camera. Not that you're going to go backwards very often with one of these on the back, but you do sometimes. You've got throttle, that's your main throttle. That pedal down there is a de-accelerator, so you can leave this flat out, press that pedal and it shuts the engine right down. Does the opposite to an accelerator. You've got two levers to steer with, that will turn you to the right, and then you put your foot on the brake for that side and it will lock that track, and then it will turn around sharper. Same the other side. 3 levers for the scraper, up, down, apron, up, down, tailgate, backwards and forwards. Quite simple, and that's for working the bulldozer blade when you've got a bulldozer blade on the front. It's full of dust in here because the aircon's packed up. Surprise, surprise, but that is the view of it all. And we're building a, I'll get out and I'll show you. We're putting a base down for a new building. There seems to be a lot of that going on. This is the base we're putting down. See the guys still trimming away there with the dozer. They'll put a building on there similar to the ones going down the bottom there that have gone up. I don't know if you can see them in the distance. I've got no zoom on this. Yeah, so it all has to be built up, put in layers. And that's basically it. You know, this is one of these jobs. I'm down in Southampton, I'm miles away from home, as per usual. Never get a job on your doorstep. It's all miles away all the time. But I've done this ever since I was 16, so I'm quite used to it. This thing's got three forward gears, so I say they're on here. 3 gears there in reverse, that's neutral. 3 gears forward. You only ever use first and second. You start running them about in 3rd gear and the tracks wear like anything. So yeah, that's that. It's not really much to tell you about it else really, but I can't actually show you me doing anything with it because they're having an argument about levels and things with the management, so when I've got that sorted out we'll be back to work. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to just show you what I was doing, or what I use. So there we are, one Caterpillar D8K, the last of the proper D8s. I can start it up and then just show you what it's, how loud it is. The engine weighs 3 tons. Show you how tall it is. Towers above me. Anyway, I'm sorry it's not about motorbikes, but this is what funds my motorcycle habit, so now you know.